Well, I got the bikes out. It's New Year's Day and it happens to be like 60 degrees and we have no snow. We're super lucky right now. So I got all the bikes out of the shed, trying to do a little organizing before the snow actually hits us and impacts us. Ever since we crashed this thing a bunch of times, the chain has gotten a little bit loose. But the suspension is so saggy in the rear of this bike that when I sit on it, it does actually tighten up a bit. This bike is like a tank, like no lie. I put no money into this. I have a cheap 24 cell 10 amp hour A123 pack that I built with my own spot welder. The cells were $1 a piece, so I mean there's $100. The drive was like $400, and then the whole bike I bought for $200. So the controllers, you know, they're worth like $100 maybe. It was used anyway. I used it on like 5 other builds. So this is the under $1,000 dirt bike that has gears and is super fun to drive, and like anybody can ride it. Although you have to get used to this super touchy full throttle, which I put on here because me and my son built this bike together. He didn't realize I put this new throttle on it, and he got on it one day and completely drove it through a wall of logs and crashed it into a tree. It was awesome. But you can't underestimate the power of these things because it has a really short throttle curve. All in all, this bike is like a tank. It's super bulletproof. I mean, it's not a looker. It's super goofy looking with these colors. It's got the Apollo front end on it now that I just welded on with my pro welding skills that I never painted over. So they're just, yeah, it's really nice. Really nice stuff. I am a pro. That was like my first welding job. And it's still holding up because I crashed the thing and